me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Huh, these luxury. Huh.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Caught by Westbrook-Akine. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson on third. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will put it into the drive after it's stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, shot.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Okonkwo. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That throw finds Okonkwo. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ryan. Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, Pioneer.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Running right, here's Pollard. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. It's a gain of 4 there, and that will set up 1st and goal. This time it's a passing play. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's on the move. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has his man, it's Ridley. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 39. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Folk with a point after. And the Titans double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Slot receiver headed left. Here he is on third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Pass caught by Ridley. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 19. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. The kick by Gano is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here comes Spears. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by Gano is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Taylor, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Big gain downfield. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pittman's got it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it after that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. Would have hurt to fumble away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, they'll get a chance to try a field goal. Who knows? Maybe even go for it.
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Richardson to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. Bouncing football. It's picked up by the Titans.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. The ball is out! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Hits his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. This is the end of the third quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just gotta hang on for a little bit longer.
Colts 21.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Completed to Pollard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick throw right side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. 1st and 10, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play, salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all. Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Handoff running right, Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
On 2nd and 12 now. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. They did it! He made the interception! That's Julian Blackman. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. And the Colts have some new life in the 4th. Colts trail by 6. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. He's on the move. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Looking to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts find a way to tie it late. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Caught by Pollard. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
70 Lions.
2nd and 10 now. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right.
Go.
To throw. This one finds Boyd. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Check go.
They are throwing it again. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. to the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Ready? 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready?
Right back to Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one, and with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? So now it all comes down to Nick Folk. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And there was no easy knock. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Hey, we got Titan.